Oh, sorry, we're just wasting time.
He looks so
Now he's just dog.
Oh, I'm so smart.
Okay, so we have one eye. Oh, CC left. Oh, hold on. Okay, got one eye, two eye, little ears, and then a huge badonkadonk.
Oh.
I'm not.
This is so funny.
Okay.
Am I a genius? Yes.
Don't ask why it has an indented skull.
Horny honk bonks.
Yeah, I got horny bonked because it's CC. And then we'll give it cute little feetsies right here. Actually, the way the pen works kind of helps draw things a little better. Just the fact that I'm a shit artist that stops it. There we go. See, baby, you have a cappy bappy now. Oh wait, does draw mode have to be on for it to stay up? That kind of sucks. Oof. Well, you were there for a second. I'll edit it in later. Editor, put in the entire War of 1812. True War of Attrition if I've ever seen one.
No, I'll never put that in.
Speaking of CC editing, babe, why don't you tell everyone what happened in last week's fucking episode? It was supposed to go up, huh?
Audio got shit.
Yeah, which is your fault, stream. How dare you ruin our audio? So, if you couldn't tell from the way I sound and the way I'm talking, I'm all sick. I have the vid mentioned on Wednesday's stream. But we're just gonna do a chill stream. I don't really have a lot of like topics for tonight, so maybe you guys have heard some stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's not the hyperfixate hour yet.
Another kid got caught in Syracuse with a gun.
In school?
14. Yeah, and got chased.
Damn.
You know what? Tomorrow I saw on TikTok.
What?
Fucking. I don't know. I know they're trans, but they're Nazi.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, so it's a trans person that believes they're the reincarnation of Hitler.
Yeah, and like they have like their own outfit and the sweatshirts, and like
Yeah.
they have a nose ring that like mimics the mustache of Hitler.
Oh,
I know I have not. I was so confused with my TikTok. So it was like, who the fuck is Felix? And I just saw like not BTS, fucking Stray Kids with the one with the freckles. I was like, no. And then I continued to see more. I was like, oh, I did not want to wake up to that.
Alright, here we go. TikToker claims to be the reincarnation of Hitler. This was a few days ago this came out. But like I've seen it on a few creators I watch, and it's interesting. So their name, I think their pronouns are he, him. But they go by Felix Cypher, which is a cool name, by the way, for a fucking awful person. But basically, he was wearing the Third Reich's eagle thing, which the eagle has been like a part of the German government symbol for a long time before Hitler. But this specific one he was wearing was the one that Hitler started, with like the swastika and everything underneath. and then he went and got a nose ring, one that specifically makes it look like he has a Hitler mustache, which is probably the picture you'll see when you look him up, Sim.
Oh, I found it. Found it finally. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, he made a whole TikTok talking about how, or trying to say he's talking about the nose ring controversy, but really it was the fact he was wearing a Hitler like cosplay, basically.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting.
But yeah, he came out as the reincarnation of Hitler. Has made a whole bunch of videos. See, like it wouldn't be a bad thing per se if he was like, yeah, I'm the reincarnation of Hitler and everything I did in my past life was awful and but he thinks Hitler was right and keeps pushing just straight up eugenics on TikTok. I think at this point he got banned a couple days ago.
Heck you.
But yeah, so he claims to be the reincarnation of Hitler. And believes in everything Hitler did, and said that he got his first memory from his past life at 5 years old of Hitler's suicide. Yes. It is a lot. And I'm sure there's people jumping to his defense now. But you can't be trans and then say you're someone who support or would, like, you know, try to kill trans people, but also then say you agree with everything that person said and how eugenics is good while talking against. I just don't get it. You can't. That's not how that works.
The number of people nowadays that are making the actively contradict wild.
Like there's a whole like the movement that J.K. Rowling and other TERFs are part of, where they're just actively siding with like Nazis and like right wing people who don't like women's rights and abortions and all that fun stuff. And they're literally just like, well, we disagree on some things. It's like you disagree on the fundamental rights that you are fighting for. How can you be like, I support women's rights, and then be like, also Nazis were cool, when fucking Nazis want to kill trans women, black women, Asian women, Jewish women, basically anyone who's not a straight white woman.
With blonde hair and blue eyes.
Yeah, so also he's an author. With one book out and another one on the way. This Felix Cipher guy. Sorry, I just remembered. Hold on, let's see. I'm trying to see. I'm not really finding.
On Amazon, but 4 people bought it. Okay, no, the one that's already out, 12 bought it. The second one bought it.
Okay, sorry. Felix Cipher's pronouns are its, so. And people are trying to defend them, saying that it's just edgy and cosplaying, which is fucking crazy.
That's not cosplay. No one cosplays fucking Hitler.
Cosplay the person that killed like almost
millions
for fun, you know?
You know, maybe they have more in common than we thought, though, because, you know, one's a failed artist, one's a failed author.
Hey. Are you talking about me? What's the book about?
I don't think I could pronounce the name. Frozen, I would have like
17.
Also, apparently, sorry, so this article also says it was he, its for their pronouns. So going back to he, because it's a little easier for me to say. But apparently, he got fired from his job.
Good.
Allegedly. But it's still just crazy. It doesn't matter the punishment at this point.
Other TikTok drama I know of is this creator. She didn't know that corn tortillas, you have to cook them. So, like, people told her in the comments, like, oh, just put it in the microwave for, like, 10 to, like, 30 to, like, 40 seconds. Well, they didn't put seconds in it, and she did it for minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah. So, like, it was, and they, like, told her, like, no, not minutes, seconds. And she's like, in the next post she's like, it's okay, guys. I made something new. And, like, put, like, a bunch of taco stuff. It's like, it's a flat taco. And everybody in the comments was like, it was like, it's the fucking spa water again and yada yada. It's like, on the day, I think the day she created it, I was getting TikToks. I'm on TikToks of all, like, Latino people just saying, it's a tostada, you dumb. I even said, it's like, it's a tostada. It's nothing new. It's not a flat taco. I haven't gone back into her, like, thing, but she hasn't responded. So, yeah.
Let me know when they do.
I know, they haven't, like, done, like, a response and stuff.
Either they're dumb and they just learned that the hard way, or it was all a joke, but now it's gone too far, so she's just hiding.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but she's been, like, eating corn tortillas. I'm saying corn tortillas raw, and cooks flour tortillas and stuff. So I haven't seen. She has not. So many duets against her video. She has not seen or hasn't responded. Oh, I can send y'all the TikTok. Hold up. Oh, dope. I'm gonna put it. Where should I put it?
Screenshot.
Yes, movie. It's like the TikTok of, like, all the TikToks.
Join our Discord, by the way.
Ooh.
I'm trying to find updates on the pink sauce thing because I remembered that I saw it went in stores.
I was seeing people post of it in the currently bottle.
Ugh.
That is actually disgusting.
I did see somebody I know tried it. Babe, you know who it is. You don't have to say her name. It's who you think it is.
She just did a video.
She just did
a...
The girl you were talking about, or pink sauce girl?
Yeah. No, the girl I was talking about.
Alright, give us the update.
It was a joke. I guess her stepfather and her husband, they're Mexican, I guess. Just told her to make it as a joke.
Ugh.
I think. Hold on, let me...
I'm checking out this article on pink sauce that came out a month ago to see if it even mentions the fact that let's see. Whole controversy.
Okay. Yeah, it was just a joke that she just played with the dumb. Like, she played with... Ugh. Yeah. I mean, it did get out of hand. I was like, damn, okay, that's a little bit too much. You can just tell her tostadas, you know? Like,
People get angry over the littlest things, though.
So,
I'm gonna say it.
No, don't say it again, Jack.
This to give this article credit, its focus is that the pink sauce is out for sale and that it's vegan. But it does summarize the whole controversy as her lack of commercial food production knowledge led to significant obstacles. There's one weird wording, including labeling errors and food safety concerns. that included people accusing her that the sauce made them sick. It actually made them sick. And with one social media influencer faking his own death and blaming it on the sauce, he made. I remember what this is about. Is he made one video joking where like he pretended to die from the sauce, and then literally made a video like the next day. So it wasn't him faking his own death. He made a joke. But also, the only reason people didn't get sick is because it came to them green and they didn't eat it.
Or it was like an off-white color.
Yeah.
Because it came, and there was glitter in it too.
Well, there's edible glitter. That's like.
No, like edible glitter still will go through you.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as edible glitter.
Okay, so it does point out later that the raw honey in the dairy in the original one was the problem. But Dave's Gourmet, which is the company that bought it, like changed the recipe so there's no more raw honey in it. But like, there's a surprising lack of news, and I'm still upset that she suffered no consequences for this, like at all.
No lawsuits.
And then she went on a talk show specifically to drag the only person that gave her any positive criticism. Oh, wait, what's this? She fucking apologized? Hold on, I might have to give her some credit.
Yeah, but a lawsuit would be nice.
Nope, this article immediately is making it both their fault.
Both whose fault? What the fuck?
Shortly thereafter, it took like 3 months for this company to buy up her sauce.
Sorry, if you hear me laughing, I'm just staring at myself. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Yeah, I said no, I don't want to do mine.
Okay, so the channel that the girl was from that like was kind of critical but mostly complimented her was called Allured Beauty.
Yeah, I watched that interview with her.
Yeah, so after the episode on the Karamo show, which was like one of the newer talk shows, the episode got deleted and from all the backlash and stuff, and then Chef P DM'd Allured Beauty to apologize and like sent out a whole thing. And according to Allured Beauty, that like all seems here. So there's that at least. This article really does just start out with it being like after the two spatted on the show, when it was literally just Chef P harassing her basically on live TV and her just sitting there doing nothing.
You're a professional writer, you should.
But I can't really find too much on it like right now. Probably because it's just out in stores. There's not much going on. So there's the pink sauce update.
Should we try it?
I don't want to support her. I know most of it's going to Dave's right now, but I don't want to.
No, I don't want to. Trying something.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look up Peepsy.
And Samsung calling it.
Gotta keep calling it.
Let's look up the Peep flavored Pepsi.
I'm very afraid I'm gonna say it too fast.
Or PP.
Wait, returning Peeps flavor? It's been out before?
It's been out before?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up on Walmart and just see. I don't need to look up the specific Walmart here. I'm just looking for it on the website. Oh, it might not be out yet. It is supposed to be sold at Walmart and Target. So let's see.
Other places get places first.
Yeah, some of the stuff goes out certain places first.
You stop your crying. It's okay. No, what the fuck is that? Yes.
Let's see.
You enjoyed my giggling. I use baby while trying to look for an NSW pose to drop.
Oh, so it was the winner of like this sweepstakes thing they did in 2021. I can't find
NSW and not safe for work. I forgot what.
You're not work right now.
I just got off of work though.
Okay, it says starting February 13th. But it might be out in some places sooner, so we can check. If we can get some, I'll get an extra bottle just to try and stream next week, or drink on stream.
And with me.
Or for you, baby. What else has happened this week? Oh, there is one thing that's like I don't have all the details on it, but it has a decent ending, so I'll bring it up. So a black creator on TikTok whose video I'm gonna have to find. Yeah, it is TikTok updates.
TikTok drama. Babies.
But he's like an HVAC technician, so he goes to people's houses, cleans out like vents and stuff. And he went over to this one woman's house, and she was just like super weird and rude to him the whole time. And then like upon getting ready to leave, he called her rude because she was being rude. So the woman called the police, said that he was threatening her, and was like saying that they needed to come and whatever. Lonzo Gambino is the name. I'll put it in chat later. But yeah, so he went over there and she was being like super weird and shit. And then at some point during the interaction, he hasn't uploaded the full story yet, so at some point during the interaction though, he called her rude and she started calling the police, so he goes to leave. And as she's just calmly talking to the police and saying how he threatened her and all that, she starts losing her mind, like screaming like he's actually beating her, even though he's recording and standing out in her driveway, and she's inside her garage standing by a door. Oh, he did upload another update video, so I might watch that real quick. But yeah, so basically she's pretending he's being awful to her for no reason while he's just standing there. And so far nothing has happened, so I'm going to see what he said for the update. But you guys talk about something real quick.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, I just felt that last night. Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
It's him? Okay. I don't know. Cleed?
I'll text you.
Yeah, I heard about that. What did Casey do?
Oh, I didn't hear it.
So how are we feeling about these babies? These new babes. Yeah. Your hand's cut off. Make the actual. Yeah, you gotta make the window big. A little bigger. There you go. Right there. Yeah. I drew those fingers. You better appreciate them. So everybody got new babies. Hopefully y'all can see them. I was gonna use Kermit, but I was like, you know what? That could have been like copyright and stuff. So I was like, I was gonna try to find a capybara with a Kermit hat, but I was like, oh, that's too specific. So I was like, let me be stupid. I actually was gonna draw it. I was like, nah, I don't have time. All this week I didn't have time to draw. I was too tired and shit. But I haven't finished. I haven't even started my baby. But this is mine for a bit. Here's Casey.
Josie, I sent it to you.
I see. Yeah. Well, yeah, Casey's more cow because that's Casey. And also lesbian colors because pink and what goes better with pink is lesbians. Anyways. And then we got Sammy. Sammy has the same thing as the OG baby, except you got different colors as your spacesuit and a flower. And also, I made almost everybody's badges, pride badges for themselves. I wish y'all can see Cece's because his is wonderful and makes me laugh because I can't say it. I want to. It's hard to describe. I want to. It's
No, I can come in real quick with it.
All
No, never mind. My computer's shit right now.
yeah, maybe yeah.
Maybe
next
next
time.
week.
All right, so
Nice.
he gave us the final update. Me specifically, guys. He DM'd it to me. That's how popular we are. So, so basically, he goes to do the cleaning on our furnace because part of HVAC is like cleaning out the furnace unit and the filters and all that. And as he's doing that, she comes up behind him, and she is Asian, so she's not speaking like she's going back and forth between English and he doesn't know the other language, so I'm not going to also assume. But what he hears her complaining, or what he hears her mumbling in English, is that she doesn't trust him. He's gonna. Oh, am I
He's
back?
cutting off, honey.
Am I?
You just cut off.
Okay, is it still doing it?
I think you're good now.
Okay. But yeah, she doesn't trust him. He's not gonna do a good job. All this, and eventually, she like goes upstairs to wait. So he does the job, takes like the pictures to show her, goes upstairs, and then she says to him that she doesn't believe he did the job, and that the pictures are fake. So he goes down with her, takes the pictures again, shows them to her again, and she says something about calling her husband because she doesn't think he's going to do a good job in her house. And all this. So as soon as he like hears that, he's like, you know what? I'm done with the cleaning. This isn't gonna be a good situation, so I'm gonna leave. And as he's leaving,
I'm gonna head out.
she follows him like on his heels all the way out, talking about how she's threatening to call her husband, complaining that he's not finishing the cleaning and all this shit. And then she threatens to call the cops, which in most places, if you leave after somebody calls the cops, it's leaving a crime scene, so you get in trouble for that. So he goes outside and begins to record as he's leaving to go wait in his car for the cops now. And that's when the whole video with the phone call happened, which you guys might have seen online.
I haven't been online for a while.
But if you see it, if you went on TikTok, you'd probably see it. A couple of the creators I know you watch made videos about it.
Okay.
But yeah, basically he's makes that video so that way he has his proof that he didn't do anything to her. Goes and sits in his van, waits for the cops to get there, right? Because there's something else after. So the cops get there, take all their information down, tell him that he's gonna have to leave, obviously, which he's just like, yeah, that was the plan. But then one of the cops comes over after everything on her behalf and asks him if he's willing to finish the job. And he goes, no. He's like, I politely decline, I'm leaving, and then left. So even after all that, she wanted him to finish the job.
Even though it was already finished.
No, it wasn't finished. He finished the furnace. He had to do like dryer vents and stuff. It's all that system.
Oh.
So, but he was just gonna leave after he finished the furnace, because she was doing all this shit, and it was pretty obvious she was gonna call and make a complaint and either try to get him fired or try and get a refund or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, he goes to leave, and then she calls the cops, pretends he's attacking her. And then when the cops get there, she fucking asks one of them to go ask him if he'll finish the job. Yeah.
So I was a cop, I'd be like, no, you literally were acting like he was beating the shit out of you. Why the hell? Why? It's like, what the fuck?
Why would you think that he would?
You were literally saying he was assaulting you.
But then some people are being like, she's not. Also, what's up, Mark 2 Grenade? Other people are being like, she's not racist because she's Asian. And it's like, yes, you can still.
Don't be racist. Your own.
No, you can be racist against your own race for sure.
Yeah, that too. Like,
yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Like that white girl that thought
no.
she was black.
Basically saying because she's a minority, she can't be racist against another minority. Transracial people are awful. That's a whole nother topic, though.
We don't support that.
As a minority.
Non-trans.
In a minority family who has minority. Racist bun.
if you transition other, and then you're
think again,
to that race,
bro. That whole sentence reminds me of the Oliver.
That one girl.
Oliver.
Are
they a girl?
No. This was a while ago. This was first going on. There was a girl who was darkening her skin and getting like plastic surgery to look black. She was on like one of those reality shows or one of those daytime shows.
She was on Dr. Phil.
Yeah. Yup.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the main person. I know they changed pronouns. They were a guy. But I think his name was like Elliot something, and he wanted to be like a Korean and like one of the BTS or like one of the popular K-pop.
They specifically wanted to be one of the BTS members.
Yeah. And then everything just switched up, and now he wants to be Filipino and stuff, and like he's Filipino now, and I keep saying he. I think they're they now.
Yeah, that's insane.
You can't just switch races. You're fucking.
If you're born white, you're white. If you're born Filipino, you're Filipino.
Which my Filipinos are just Mexican Asians. I love that joke. I remember where that joke came from. Joy Coy. Love that man.
My computer broke.
What else happened this week?
Fix it.
My safety.
Depression.
So I had it up, but I forgot to mention it. Those Peepsies. They come in a package of like a 4-pack that looks like a Peep package.
Oh.
It's perfect.
Sorry if that picked up on host mic.
No, it's okay.
We should have a compilation of Sammy noises.
Also, I want to try that drink, the new like Sierra Mist drink that's just called Starry.
Starry.
I figured, but you know.
Changed to Logan. Slap a new Logan.
So I got that.
My crazy drink today was Starbucks.
Starbucks?
Yeah, I had my horoscope drink that I got from a TikTok. It was pretty nice.
Dude. Listen, I love Starbucks, but like, goddamn, is that shit way too expensive?
Yes.
And like, it's good. It is good. It's better than Dunkin', but like,
Dunkin' is rated fucking disgusting. I fucking hate you, Dunkin'. You may have. I can't. Dunkin' is so low rated. Like McDonald's is better than you, and I don't even have.
oh, do you know Starbucks' CEO is under investigation for like, trying to like, what's it called? Fighting against his employees unionizing because it's illegal, you know.
Unionized Starbucks.
Union busting and all that.
Yeah, because there's like hundreds or maybe more Starbucks employees being assaulted at work, and they stand up for themselves, and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Like
So
essay at work. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck, dude. Like,
What the fuck, Richards?
that was actually one of the things
Shut the
announced
fuck
at the
up,
fucking
Richard.
State of the Union. Was that? Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't want to get too political, but yeah, Biden's State of the Union came out, which is like, if you don't know what the State of the Union is because you're not from the U.S. or you don't keep up with politics, it's basically just it's basically just the president saying their plan for the next couple years of their term. Because they do it like every 2 years, every year. I don't remember exactly, but
every year.
they do like something like it every year, but I don't know about actual State of the Union. They do it when they get elected, and then yeah. So one of the big things is the infrastructure bill got like passed, the one that's supposed to help a lot of roads and stuff get fixed, and the bill to lower inflation and all that. So hopefully that'll help stuff out actually, and not just be a problem. We'll see.
How can you lower inflation?
Inflation. Adjusting market price. It's a lot of economy stuff, but you can do it.
Is it gonna fix the debt?
The debt? No, the debt's never getting fixed. Honestly, the debt's just going to keep going up until it's impossible to fix, and then a country decides to fight us over it. We're in so much debt. Every single person in the U.S. would have
imaginary money, please, and just
every single person would have to give like $2,000, and not like every single adult. Every single person would have to give $2,000 to even come close to start paying off the not even the full debt. It's just the principal amount. Because all you see when you look up U.S. debt is like the principal amount, which is like $4 trillion right now, but our actual debt's like $40 trillion.
Imaginary money and put ourselves in millions and millions of debt.
It's great. Oh yeah, but
the richest country.
The other thing was, it's on the Republican bill, and all they're running on it to lower Medicaid and stuff, or at least most of them, not all of them.
Universal healthcare.
Yeah, basically against universal healthcare at all. So they're trying to take it away from old people and make them work.
You're cutting in and out.
The Wi-Fi is kind of shitting out. At least it did on my phone, so we might not have good Wi-Fi. Maybe we'll
have universal healthcare.
We should have universal healthcare. But basically,
all other countries have it. Sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, most other I don't want to be awful by saying it, but like developed countries, democratic countries have universal healthcare. Even Russia does, and Russia isn't even democratic, so. But yeah, basically, it's like.
I just remember something talking about universal healthcare.
Wait, Jazzy, god damn it! I was already speaking.
You've been speaking over me too.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. Sorry. Anyways, Mr. Beast. his new video that came out like maybe 2 weeks, this week, last week.
It was like a
Oh,
week
I
and a
know.
half ago, yeah.
So many controversial people were like
Well-
bashing Mr. Beast. In his new video, I didn't explain. In his new video, he cured like I think
1,000.
1,000 people, not 100,000. I don't know.
No, it
And
was
it
only
wasn't
1,000.
blindness, it was just cataract surgery.
Yeah,
Yeah, curable blindness. It's what it's referred to as via cataracts.
Curable blindness, and like he helped like so many people get back to work
Get-
and stuff.
Yeah, get their eyes surgery.
He got so much hate on Twitter. Mostly on Twitter and then some platforms, but he got so much hate for such a stupid reason.
Because the wording's off, that's all.
What wording is off?
It's a clickbait title.
He said that he cured blindness. It says he cured blindness, but he didn't.
It's a clickbait title with a clickbait.
But also, yeah, it's called cataracts are referred to as curable blindness because you're blind if you have a cataract in your eye. You can't function. You can't see to like the full capacity. At least some people can't see out of that eye at all.
Yeah, but he doesn't specify curable blindness. It was just cured blindness. That's all he said.
Yeah.
In the title, yeah.
Yeah.
So people are saying like he cured blindness, actual blindness. People who can't see again. But it was just cataracts.
I don't think we should get all hangover by like a stupid title and a thumbnail. It's a regular clickbait thumbnail and title. It was just to get more views because Mr. Beast gets paid by the views. Yeah.
He did a fantastic thing for people. And people just find the negative shit. Like the earthquake that happened with Asan and I can't remember what other Twitch streamer. They were raising money for people who needed money to help get back on their feet from the earthquake, and people were literally paying money to call it a scam.
Yeah, so that's a different one. But let Jazzy finish the Mr. Beast thing first. But
Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. I have comments on both. So.
No, it's good. It's stupid how like people can nitpick at like a good deed that he does.
Yeah, he also literally had people attacking him, calling him the Antichrist.
Yeah, Christians.
For what reason? He literally helps so many people.
Yeah, and then he also argues for a universal healthcare while also having charities that, help people get medical procedures they need.
Like why? Like
because people want to hate.
And
like,
you guys
so what if it's a clickbaity title? That's how he gets the money to pay for all this charity work he does.
You want to know a hot take?
Give it.
Yeah.
You guys want to know a hot take?
Hot take. Put it on the table, slap it.
It doesn't matter even if he was just doing it for money. Like the views.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. 1,000 people that couldn't see before can see now.
Yeah.
Which, what Jazzy was saying, though, that is how he pays for all the surgeries, is by building up his brand and then selling stuff to then go pay for the shit.
Like, you're doing a great job, Mr. Beast. Props to you. Love you.
Jimmy, we love you.
Wow. Be my sugar. I'm just kidding.
No. Listen, be my sugar daddy. No.
Give the money to the people who need it.
But yeah, I can't remember the other streamer for the thing you were talking about, babe, but it was Hassan and another streamer.
Well, the other one was known first.
Yeah, the other one is a 17-year-old streamer that got caught up in a PS5 gambling stream scam a while ago. Young black streamer. I can't remember his name.
No,
So
I don't remember.
he wasn't like huge or anything, but one company paid him to do like promote one of the their scam gambling things. So he went with it, and they got caught, admitted it was wrong, and then tried to like fix it. And now he's trying to do this big charity stream to fix it with Hassan, and people were donating money, like Cece said.
Yeah, just to shit on them. And Hassan, like, Hassan is very controversial, but he's doing a great thing. They're helping people. That's all that matters.
Yeah. It's crazy. Also, people were going after Mr. Beast, asking him why he wasn't helping out with the earthquake in Turkey. Which is crazy, because, like, yeah, would it be great if he helped out? Sure, but, like, what does it have to do with him at the end of the day? He's trying to donate money to things, so, like, I don't know, maybe he's not going to donate to every single big thing that happens. Things would get fixed a lot faster. Oh, back to the other thing. Yeah, so during the State of the Union, right, with Medicaid and all that.
You cut out.
Shit. Alright. So during the State of the Union with the Medicaid stuff and all that, basically Republicans want to lower it, Democrats want to raise it. But Biden goes, so it's on the Republican like ticket to lower Medicaid and stuff, and then all these Republicans stood up and called him a liar and were booing and screaming. And then he looks and he goes, well, I can see we're all on the same side to raise Medicaid and Medicare, so that's on the ticket for this year. It basically just made them all look stupid, because he knew they'd disagree with whatever he said. So he tricked them into disagreeing with themselves and got them to applaud, raising the Medicare, which they don't actually stand for. Especially because the entire time, certain Republicans, not all of them, were booing, screaming, and just harassing Biden no matter what he talked about, including when he was talking about homeless veterans and his dead veteran son.
Don't we just have such a good... Is it a cabinet or whatever?
You can call it cabinet. You can just call it government, though. It's the government in general.
So we have such a good and respectful government.
I'm so glad we have a bunch of adults running everything and not 50-year-old children.
Hey, babe, you wanna move countries?
Nah, I want to watch the world burn.
Let's put a can we put a lighter
Editor, put fire behind my Cappy Bappy.
Can we put a lighter note on this topic and say happy Black History Month?
Yes.
Also, yes, happy Black History Month. You guys want to hear something about that real quick? So, cafeteria... No.
Ooh, wait.
Do you know?
New York, right? Yes, I just...
Oh, is it New York?
It was in
I don't remember.
I just sent a TikTok to Morgan because it was two comedians talking about it. Hold on.
I have something else to talk about on it, but it's quick and short.
Hold on.
Because I don't remember much about it. Can I say that?
A New York school issued apology after students were served chicken, waffles, and watermelon for Black History Month. Is that what you're talking about?
Nyack Middle School 3 days ago. But no, it wasn't just that, Jazzy. They served chicken waffles with watermelon.
That's what I said.
Oh, did you say watermelon? I didn't hear that.
Chicken and waffles.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was the first day of Black History Month. They served it as like this special opening meal thing for Black History Month. Right?
I just sent the TikTok with a comedian.
But the school apologized and said that not only was that not what was on the menu, they're not the ones who make the menu. It's Aramark, yeah, sorry. is the company, but then the company comes out and says it wasn't intended to be a cultural meal, right? Which would be fine, you know. Yeah, you screw up. You make it the chicken and waffles watermelon meal on Black History Month. You know, you don't know.
Bro, it's like
except
tacos on Taco Tuesday on Cinco de Mayo. Sorry.
Except this is the second time they've done this. The first time they served a similar meal alongside Kool-Aid.
Oh, that is
and they got in trouble for it. So, yeah.
Don't do them.
Can I say my thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I don't remember what school this was, but they had hired a black author who is a best-selling author as well to come in and read for Black History Month. Read his new book, right? One of the parents complained and the school canceled him.
About what?
They didn't feel comfortable with a black author coming in.
Guess what?
And they canceled the whole thing. So he lost out on a lot of money from coming in and reading to these kids who they're gonna see someone of their color read a book that they made. It's just like, what the fuck?
Oh, on that topic, so a Lowe's in, I think it was, I want to look up the area so I don't misquote. But basically, this driver and his partner, the partner happens to be black. We're going to do a delivery to this woman's house.
Oh yeah, I've heard about this.
And the lady called as the driver and partner were like driving to give the delivery. Danville, Virginia. Not surprised. This is from 2015. Yeah, it's still relevant.
No, it's not.
So that's the update. Is that it's from 2015. But yeah, so basically, they called the managers, and the managers called back the driver
And told them that they had to switch out.
Yeah, and told them they had to switch out. Wait, what's... This is saying it's this year, what?
Yeah, the same thing happened this year.
It happened again?
Yeah. They even asked the lady if she was sorry about doing that, and she goes, "No, I do it again."
So what happened?
Yeah, basically they called the driver back and told the partner that he had to switch out and another person had to go with the driver. And the driver said no and that he wasn't going to do the delivery. So they had a whole nother team go out and do it, I guess. But then the driver and his partner, who is the guy that was, being somebody was being racist to, reported it, and the three managers got fired.
Job tonight, fired after calling back one of
You're dropping out again.
The managers got fired.
Yeah, the managers got fired.
Yeah, you don't go with racism. If they have a problem with a black person coming in, just cancel a fucking order. Go somewhere else if you're gonna be racist.
Hold on. We're going to go to the comments of this video, but the Wi-Fi is dropping out, so... Maybe it's just my computer trying to run everything. Probably doesn't help that I have 6 messages right now. From someone.
They're probably going... What?
I don't know, I have 6 messages on Discord, and that's not helping Discord run.
We're about to reach an hour mark, I believe.
Yeah, I was just trying to find comments to see if this... Yeah, if this happened this year, or if it's a story from 2015. Because both these TikTok videos are from this year, but I don't see Click on this one. Hold on. Speaking of the TikTok, though, go and follow the SNOFHY TikTok where we upload our updates and little fun shit. Also, I'm able to look at chat a bit, so I'm not ignoring you if you've messaged. I'm just trying to get shit to load here.
I want to look at chat.
I will put this in chat when I can get this to load. So bear with me on that. But we'll wrap up for tonight, babe. Why don't you do the outro?
No.
Okay, Jazzy. Why don't you do the outro?
Anyways, please come back, join us next week at Friday at 8 for podcasts. Wednesdays we do game stream at 8:30. Fun and many games we played. Totally, yeah. We got a TikTok, as we just said. We got a Discord. Come, please join that with our Chaostis. It's a cult. Sign it with your blood, please. Go on our YouTube where we post our videos and gaming videos if you miss some. You know. Also, I hope you like the. You're safe there. I hope you like the babies. I see you soon. Goodbye.
Bye bye.